I want to do this video today, inspiring stories. And I have to say, inspiration comes from many people, many sources. And no matter what situation that we are in, there's going to be someone really inspiring out there to help us get us out of it or push us out of it in some way. We may watch them in some way and they lift us out of somewhere. Never think that many of the situations that we're in that we can't get out of them, because there'll be one person actually living the life where they are actually getting out of it. And the reason why I want to do this video, because while there are so many adversities, homelessness, divorce, what else is there? There's plenty, addictions, changes in health, changes in our own body. There's someone out there who is doing it. There's someone out there who is paving the way for you to see what you can do. The quantum physics mirror in front of you shows you that you can make it out of certain situations. Take divorce, for instance, right? And there are people out there who've become divorced, really worried about what's going to happen after their divorce and things. And there are a lot of people out there who've moved through it and created incredible businesses afterwards, and also equally found love as well, if that's what you're looking for. Also take marriages, for instance. There are many marriages that may feel like they've lost their lack in their luster. And there are a lot of marriages, long-term marriages out there right now that have gone through those positions and faced that adversity and come out thriving together. What I'm trying to say to you is, go and follow those people. Let them trigger the fuck out of you. Let them have you feel jealous and insecure and all those fucking feelings, because those feelings are there for a reason to be faced. When we face those feelings, when we face that, shit, I feel jealous because what this person's doing. Good. What is it that you need to do? What is too hard for you to do? Is it too hard to ask for support? Is it too hard to reach out to someone and actually get yourself moving? Is it too hard to get up and, go and make some money in your business? Go and get a job. Go and, transform your relationship inside and around you. As I said, there are so many people that I can think of right now who have been in some really terrible situations and actually thriving today. Seek them out. The reason, as I said, I'm doing this video because I know full well what opportunity is. You would think, that I would think, because of the colour of my skin, that I wouldn't get far in life. That's a load of bullshit, actually. The colour of my skin has fuck all to do with anything. It doesn't get in the way of me creating opportunity in life. I came from a council estate. I had an all right upbringing, to be fair. I was pretty spoilt by my mum. My mum didn't have a lot of money or anything. And I now don't live in a council estate anymore. I live in probably one of the most affluent areas in the UK. And I'm doing all right for myself. I live a nice life, right? I live a nice life and I create opportunity. And I mix in circles that I wouldn't ever have thought that I would have mixed in. I live probably a life of privilege. And I'm very privileged to have it. I've created it. I've created the life that I live today. I know many people who have colourful skin. Basically, I'm mixed race, right? I've got brown skin, right? But I've created an incredible life that I lead today. and I'll keep creating it, and I'll keep looking for ways to make it better. But I will never use the color of my skin as a cop out. And I will say that as a cop out for not achieving or making headway or making things happen in my life. Doesn't mean things that happen, doesn't mean things that haven't happened because of the color of my skin. Of course they have, right? But what I'm saying to you right now is this. It doesn't matter, right? Those situations aren't for you. Those situations are to teach you something and to help you move on and find opportunity elsewhere. Yes, they are triggering as fuck, but those triggers are gold and they're able to lift us out of certain situations. So no, you won't see me going around, it's the color of my skin that's the issue. No fucking way. Because I know I have watched people, I've watched films, I've watched people create opportunities. The most successful people that I have kind of looked at, okay, probably died of alcoholism, Edith Piaf, homelessness, and then became who she was. Coco Chanel, right, became who she was. Look at these people who are in abject poverty, right, and then they become, they make something of their lives in some way, right? Okay, some of them end up broken, like Edith Piaf, but there are many people out there who don't end up broken and do make it in life, and these are the things that we need to start cherishing. No matter what situation we're in, we can make it in life. And that's what this video is all about. So yes, this video may trigger the fuck out of you, may trigger the fuck out of people, but do have a look at my blog on the guide to triggering and why triggers occur before we become a keyboard warrior and start. And this is this. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, right, you have so much opportunity. You have so much out there for you. And it is just a call away. And all that you need to do is just really tune it in, remove the beliefs that you've been growing up with, and start living the life that you have today, because you fucking deserve it. You deserve it more than anything. I see better in you than what you think you do, and what you think you have, you can have more of it if you really want it. Anyway, I'll leave it there for today. That's my Mama Trina rant of the day, over and done with. Over and out.